my spoils, right? You should send the heart marrow back to someone else. It's not necessary, instructor. The Grandmasters don't like these things, otherwise, they would have taken them away long ago. Do you think they won't even ask? Even so, we still have to put up a show. If they don't want it. What if they want it? I picked it up right after it was delivered to my door, can I still return it? Yes. But Old Lu is easy to deal with. The key is Vice-Chancellor Chen. Fong Ping. Hey Yinshi, is your grandfather back? Grandfather? Did grandfather go out? Tell Headmaster Chen that I found a heart essence. Should I cut it in half and send it to him? If you want, you can cut it in half and send it to me. How could an old man like Vice-Chancellor Chen barge into his granddaughter's room to eavesdrop on her phone call? Forget it, I don't want it anymore. I'll send it over to you. No, I only want my half. If you can't take out half, I won't let this matter rest. This little bastard, this old man thinks too highly of you, you blackmailed me for the sponsorship fee, let Yunshi beat up my students, and now you are playing tricks. Deliberately calling Yunshi to talk about the spoils. Hearing this tone of voice, he must have bullied my granddaughter a lot. I must support my granddaughter. Seriously, you don't want one, you just have to take half, are you planted? The heart marrow is melted. Only a rank 9 powerhouse could separate it. Remember to ask a rank 9 for help. Can you say it sooner? On the night of October 17th, a huge battle broke out in the suburbs of Peace Bridge. A major incident occurred in the suburbs of Peace Bridge City in today's news. This is the first time that a battle of top-notch powerhouses has taken place in front of normal people. Many people took videos and photos, and the massacre of the evil sect powerhouse was also made public. Let us go, or I will slaughter the city today. In view of the power of the battle that night, everyone knew that the other party could really do it. For a while, everyone shouted and beat the evil sect. Although the scene was sealed off, there were still many photos of the battlefield remnants on the internet. The government also took the opportunity to guide and establish cults as humanity's number one enemy, allowing people to adapt to the bloodshed of martial arts. Unlike the catacombs, that is the existence that humans could not defeat, and it will continue to be concealed. President Fong, this is the gift from Governor Zhang to you. Bandit slaying saber. When the governor entered rank 5, he spent all his wealth to forge it. After that, the sword has been used to kill countless people in all directions. When he entered Grandmaster level, he sealed this saber with high-ranked blood, which has been cultivated for many years. The saber is yours now. I hope you won't disgrace it. Unlike the introverted longevity sword, I can feel the sharpness of Zhang Dingnan's saber through the scabbard, and its blood is soaring. If the sabers I have used before were inanimate objects made on the production line, this saber is really a divine weapon, and I can feel that it has a soul. That's for sure. It's a good saber. Silent draw. It actually instantly converted my vitality force into a saber glare with greater lethality. Bandit slaying saber. No. From now on, it is called the Chaos Vanquishing Saber. My Fong Ping's Chaos Vanquishing Saber. President, the wall has been damaged, and the fine is 1 million. I got it. You can find someone to fix it. 1 million is nothing. When I got this saber, my wealth value increased by 200 million. For 40 caddies of A-grade alloy, the system rarely gives an estimate that exceeds the value of the material. But this saber has done it. I still need more than 100 million points, but my wealth is almost at 1 billion. Big brother Zhang, thank the governor for me. You're welcome. Instructor, how much can I get from selling those 2 pairs of boots to the logistics department? The school won't take the heart essence and the boots, but you'll get 2,000 credits. Why isn't the heart essence accepted? Several of the school's grandmasters have passed this stage, so if you really want to sell it, you'll have to sell it to other grandmasters. Also, aren't you afraid that old Chen will cause trouble for you if you sell the heart essence? I don't care too much. The system update is the most important, and I can buy it for old Chen after the update since I still have plenty of cash. Isn't 1,000 credits for one pair of boots too low? They're still made from high-ranked monsters after all. The shoes are usually custom-made, and very few people buy second-handed ones. So recycling them doesn't have much use. They're free anyway, so take whatever you can. You're asking for too much. It's fine. I'll take 2,000 credits then. Wealth plus 40 million. I've sent it over to you. There's one more thing. Can you teach me that sword technique? I'm lacking a powerful single explosive move. I just need one slash, and it doesn't have to be enough to kill a rank 7. I only need to kill a rank 6. Do you really think it's that easy to leap ranks? Then let me tell you this, I prepared that move for a long time. I didn't improvise it. You need to constantly build up momentum and suppression, continuously use vitality to nurture, restrain, and communicate, and wait for the right moment to strike. It's just a flash of light. Do I have to unify the essence, spirit, and body and pay a heavy price? If you want to kill someone of a higher rank, isn't the price obvious? Will I die? Take a guess. I'm not taking any guesses, and you'd better not use it. The nature of your move is the accumulation of momentum and energy bursts. I want to learn it and either kill or be killed. I don't want a risky move that requires a price to kill the enemy, because it's not worth it. Just because I'm no match for my enemy today, doesn't mean I'll stay like that in the future. You might kill a rank 8, but that won't be enough to change the situation in the catacombs. It would be much better to kill more rank 5 and rank 6 warriors to stop them from becoming high ranks. That's true, but the difference between humans and the catacombs lies in those high ranks. I could have said that if I had any hope of becoming a grandmaster, but unfortunately, fate isn't kind to everyone. I can teach you how to accumulate momentum and the energy burst method, but it requires a good weapon. How about this? It's the Chaos Vanquishing Saber. The top 10 divine weapons include Su Mafu's Killing Sword and Zhang Dingnan's Bandit Slaying Saber, but they're all famous. Don't change their names. 10 divine weapons. Is there a ranking for them? What's this one ranked? There's no actual ranking, of course, but since you asked. The most famous one is still my longevity sword. What if I steal his longevity sword? Old Manly without his sword is just another normal peak rank 6 warrior who can kill rank 7 and rank 8 warriors when he has free time. The second National WoW Charter Exchange Tournament is down, so take a look. This year will be even more brutal. According to the rules of ranked matches, 102 universities are listed from highest to lowest, and the rankings of the top 10 elite schools will be determined by the Ministry of Education. From now on, there are officially 2 classes, elite schools and non-elite schools. The top 10 non-elite schools can challenge the elite ones in the following year, but only if they have at least 5 middle-rank warriors. Among the top 10 elite schools, only the lower-ranking ones can challenge the higher-ranking ones. Now non-elite universities will have to invest money and resources into training elite warriors. It'll be easy to make 1 rank 4 warrior with real talent and enough resources. But 5 is not so easy. This is also to minimize internal conflict. Previously, the 2 best schools were recognized by people, but the other universities didn't agree. They complained that they got to take more while everyone else didn't. The government made it official this year so that everyone won't feel as sore in the future. Non-elite universities will certainly have a hard time, but it has little to do with MCMUA. MCMUA's goal is to protect our 3rd place and fight for 1st. 3rd place. The military school is in 1st place, and we know how powerful they are just from the name. They're also very confident. Let me warn you. Jingwu Yao Qingjun and the others are likely to break through to rank 5 really soon, so be careful. The friendly martial arts competition will begin next month, and the top 7 will be selected within a month. That means I only have over 1 month left. I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm likely to be peak rank for by then, but I shouldn't break through even if I could. Leveling up too fast will only make my control over my power weaker. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for it. Is that heart essence? The great masters rarely take this, especially if it's from an unknown origin. It's likely to be extracted from a human heart. Someone has to need it, right? You know lots of masters, so please consider 50 million. I have some friends, so I'll ask them for you. Thank you, sir. It's hard to sell heart essence. How am I supposed to do it for 50 million? Fong Ping. Dad, you should buy a car and get a driver's license. It's more convenient if you can drive everyone here yourself. I don't need it, and it's not like I go out a lot. Yangcheng is a small place. Brother. Buy one for me. I'll drive it to Magic City. Use your own money to buy one. I only have a few thousand, so how can I afford to buy a car? I don't believe that. The friendly martial art competition's top 100 match just started. We can watch it anytime, so there's no need to hurry. We'll go to my house first and then to my school. You all said you wanted to visit Master Lu. Yeah. Is there anything we should avoid mentioning? Well, don't bring up children, family, or home stuff. Just have small talk, and that's probably it. Brother, if your teacher notices me and wants me to be her student, does that mean I won't have to go to high school? Haha. Whoa. It's huge. It must have cost a fortune to buy a large house like this in Magic City. Wow. Hello, President. Hello, Aunt and Uncle. Oh, hello. Kid, look at your brother. I'm in charge of other martial artists. What are you the leader of? That's nothing to brag about. Thank you. Mrs. Lu, this is our specialty from Yangcheng, please take it. Fong Ping is doing well in school, right? He's a good kid. Brother. Your teacher is so serious. She's kind of scary. What did you say before we came here? The next day, Magic City Stadium. Go. Go. President. What are you doing here? I'm watching you fight. Good job on making it to the top 100. How do you feel now? Everyone is strong, so we're quite stressed. Pressure can be good. You've all honed your bodies twice, and you're not lacking anything. As long as you can keep your heads cool while fighting, there won't be any problems. Apart from those old rank 1 warriors with their extreme combat techniques, you can almost guarantee a win. There's no one from CCMAU or the military department this time. So it's not completely true to say that this is a national competition. MCMAU is currently the strongest team, so our goal is to win first place and maybe even take the first 3 places. Tang Wen, your father is in the upper echelon of MCMAU and is also one of the 6 greatest warriors in China. You must win first place, because if you fail, not only would that shame your father, but the entire MCMAU would be affected too. Good luck. I'll tell people to give you a title on the list, Mad Little Lion. That's it, you guys can get back to studying your opponents. That bastard. I'm still a freshman, yet he's telling me to win first place before my first semester is even over. He's bullying me. Shoo. The president is still close. I want him to hear it. How come the martial arts club couldn't find any information about you? Is your father a teacher at MCMAU? No, my brother is a MCMAU student. Your brother goes to MCMAU? The club members are extremely nice to her, so her brother must be highly respected. I wonder if I can become friends with her. One more enemy for Fang Ping would be great. Kid, do you want me to interview your brother? I only do interviews for famous people. Brother Lu, didn't you say you would help me take pictures? Help me shoot some. I want to get someone to sign them. Don't interview Fang Ping. He's already famous enough. A photo signed by rank 1 martial artists is more important. I can hang it in my office. Okay, I'll take photos for you. I should make her like me first, since there's no need to hurry. Fang Yuan. Your brother is waiting for you in the lounge. My brother? Brother, I'm not done taking photos yet. Stop taking them. Why were you with Lu Daili? Do you mean that journalist? I thought he was holding you hostage. He wouldn't dare, of course. He saw me taking pictures and said my photos were bad. He showed me the ones that he took. I admitted that he's a good photographer, and he offered to take pictures for me. Do you know him? Do you remember that video of me fighting a monk? He's the one who took it and made tens of millions. He kept everything for himself, and I've been looking for him for ages. Tens of millions. He took everything for himself. Well, I can't afford to do anything stupid now, but if we catch him, he's going to say he has no money. Since he's trying to be your friend, I'm thinking that maybe you could find out how much money he has left. That guy stole tens of millions from our family. That's so evil. Leave it to me. This thing must be straightened out. We can't let him transfer money elsewhere. Did your brother need you for something? It's nothing, Brother Lu. I just told my brother about you. He said he's never heard of you and doesn't do interviews with small journalists. Kid, that's because your brother's inexperienced. If I'm only a second-rate journalist, then no one dares admit that they're first-rate. My brother has a good relationship with the principal of MCMAU, so how could he be inexperienced? Brother Lu, are you lying to me? Are you kidding? How could he have a good relationship with the principal? He's a grandmaster. Most people don't understand grandmasters, and strong warriors are rarely interviewed. If I could contact the principal of MCMAU, that would be amazing. How could Brother Lu lie to you? I shot all of the videos of rank 8 matches and of warriors fighting in public. If Brother Lu is so famous, then why do you look so poor? Wealthy people never expose themselves. So Brother Lu is very rich? Of course I am. Are you a billionaire? I don't have a lot of liquid assets, but I do have some fixed assets under my name. I'm an honorary director of several companies. So I get a lot of dividends and salaries every year. Then do you have a house? I have dozens of them. Do you have any cars? I have 3, or maybe 5. Kid, I promise I'm not lying to you. Can you take me to your brother's place now? How about I introduce you now? Really? This little girl is so naive, hee hee. What's wrong? Brother, come see him. Why are you being so mysterious? We've met before, right Brother Lu? Brother Fang, distance really does bring fondness, huh? We've been barely surviving these days, so it's been quite hard for us. We're not like Brother Lu, who has fancy houses and shiny cars. I heard you're a co-director of big companies too. You left without saying goodbye last time and without giving me my tens of millions, so shouldn't you do that now? The last video made 21 million in total. Even if we split that in half, I shouldn't owe him tens of millions, right? Brother Fang, I'm sorry. I was just bragging. I'm homeless right now and go everywhere by bus. If I were really that rich, I would have quit my job as a journalist long ago. If you don't believe me, here's a record of my credit card transactions. I used all the money from last time to buy pills, and some of my credit cards are overdue too. I risked my life to do an interview for a rank 1 martial arts competition. I was just trying to make some money. Your credit card payment is overdue. Please complete the payment immediately. The current amount owed is 134,233.01. Please dial 123-1234-5678 if you have any questions. Dear Mr. Lou Dolly, your credit card is seriously overdue, and you've been out of contact for too long, or avoiding bank calls. In addition to permanently blacklisting you, our bank will use our right of recourse to collect the debt. Please repay at least 134,233.01 before November 20th, 2009. Seriously? Aren't you embarrassed to be living like this as a rank 3 martial artist? Very good. If you have no money, then use your body to pay me. You want me to pay with my body? What the hell are you thinking? Write me an IOU for 50 million. Go work for me at Faraway, starting today. I'll pay you 5 million every year, and you can use that money to pay off your debt. Write it, or you're dead. You only have to show up for 1 week every month, and work for 3 months every year. You can pay off the debt after 10 years. Where else could you find a deal this good? Fine, I'll write it and then run away again. Lou Dolly borrowed from Fong Ping 50 million yuan. If you work hard and follow my instructions, you'll make a fortune in no time. I've recently discovered some secrets to becoming rich, and you're the key. But if you dare to run away again, I'll catch you, and I won't be this polite anymore. Now go report to Faraway. This IOU is quite useless, but it's not a complete waste. More people are starting to watch videos on their phones now, and since Lou Dolly can work with social media platforms, he'll be useful. You can use your power to nourish the blade. Your vitality is strong, so your cultivating speed won't be affected. It's best that you don't use it in the exchange matches. That saber was made for killing, and Zhang Dingan wielded it for years. If you continue nourishing it, it's going to be too easy to accidentally kill people. Do you mean that they can't stop it? It depends on who the target is, but using this saber against them is such a waste. After nourishing it for a few months with your condition, it won't be too difficult to kill a rank 5 in the catacombs. With 1 slash. No way, only rank 5? You're still no match for a rank 6, so don't be so arrogant. I'm going to the catacombs soon. If you have any questions while cultivating, ask the other teachers. Are you going to break through? No, not yet. I won't be at the WU Charter Exchange Tournament, but don't slack off on your training. If everything gets too overwhelming, then just surrender. Don't be stubborn. Because we don't have time for injuries. Got it. Okay. Sir, did you sell the heart essence? How much did you get? Million. I asked the buyer to send the card's password directly to your phone, and I didn't touch any of the money. Look at you. You're afraid I'll distrust you. Do you think I'm that kind of person? Haha. Wealth value increased by 50 million. Wealth value reached 1 billion. Vitality, 2,100 calories, plus 2,300 calories. Mentality, 690 Hz, 699 Hz. Honed bones, 177 bones, 100%. 29 bones, plus 30%. System update. The update is taking quite a long time. Your system has been successfully updated and reconnected. New features unlocked. Storage space energy shield. Use it now. Holy shit. Here it is. It's storage space. Wealth, 1 billion. Vitality, 2,100 calories, plus 2,300 calories. Mentality, 690 Hz, 699 Hz. Honed bones, 177 bones, 100%. 29 bones, plus 30%. Storage space, 1 cubic meter. Energy shield, 10,000 wealth/minute. It's 1 cubic meter. I can enlarge it later, right? The space isn't big, but it should be enough for some weapons and daily necessities. Now I don't have to worry about being chased by monsters because of energy leakage. What is the energy shield? Is it for defense? Energy shield, activated. I don't feel anything different. That hurt. It doesn't work for me. Yun Shi, come here and punch me. What? Why? Hit me. Use whatever you want to hit me. You weirdo, why would I hit you for no reason? I'm not doing that. Fu Chongding, hit me. Very funny. If I hit you, you'll punch me back. Then I'd be dead, right? Zhao Lei, punch me. I promise I won't fight back. Stop it, Fong Ping. You're trying to trick me again. Do you think I don't know? Yang, don't think I'm stupid. No, please just hit me. I'm begging you. Why does no one want to throw a punch? You're all so useless. Very well then, don't regret this later. I gave you your only chance, to hit me without. He asked for it, so why not? It didn't work, so what the hell does this thing do? I thought it was a shield, but I didn't feel any protection when Tang Feng hit me. Did I really pay 1 billion in exchange for 1 cubic meter of storage space? Wait, shield. It couldn't block physical attacks, but maybe because it's supposed to be used for mental ones? If this shield could block a master's pressure to my mentality, that would be amazing. It would be a miracle. It'll be difficult to test, and telling people to try and damage my mentality is suicide. Maybe I should go back and tease those principals. Once they're mad and start pressuring me, I can find out everything. Now that I have 1 billion wealth, I can upgrade whatever I want. As long as nobody's watching, I can lose some control. I should get to peak rank for as soon as possible and then practice combat techniques. If there's nothing else bothering me by the time the competition starts, I'll be able to defeat a rank 5. Strange. When Fong Ping flew out of here, I couldn't sense his existence. Was that kid trying to use his mentality, or was I mistaken? Mom, Dad, what do you think about staying in Magic City? It's a good place, but we're not used to it. We still prefer our small town. Also, the living cost here is too high. Brother, I'll buy a car and get my driver's license. Then I'll come to see you again. Be careful on your way back, take care of Mom and Dad, and don't leave Yangcheng. You should take care of yourself too. Find me a sister-in-law, and don't embarrass our family. Everyone in Magic City is saying you can't get a wife. That's impossible, they all love me. Who said that? Everyone. Fong Ping, we forgot to ask, but do you have a girlfriend in school? A girlfriend? It'll happen soon. Dating sounds unreal to me. Humanity is in danger, and the catacombs are dangerous, so how am I going to settle down anytime soon? Mom, Fong Ping won't find a girlfriend. He hits women, and it's all over the internet. Now I want to disown my sister. A few days ago, 3 evil sex warriors were trapped and killed, their sect must have found out about it. Retaliation against a warrior's family is rare, since most martial artists are unfazed by death. Killing their families wouldn't make them depressed. In fact, it'll make them an unstoppable vengeance seeker. Of course, there's still the possibility that they'd kill innocent people out of unresolved anger. I can't be around my family all the time. If the evil sect really wants to get revenge, then the entirety of Magic City may be in danger. There's no other way. I have to speak to Bai Jinshan and tell him to protect Yangqing better. I started honing the remaining 4 organs at the end of October. In November, the second National WOU Charter Exchange Tournament kicked off. 89 non-elite universities were competing for the 7 remaining places on the elite list. At the same time, the outside world continued to break big news, causing the rank I competition to lose some popularity. Yao Qingjun, a student of the first military school and 42nd on the rank 4 list, had begun his journey from the south to become the rank 4 champion. On November 1st, he easily took 32nd place from an ESNNU instructor. Li Han-song, a student at CCMAU and 47th on the rank 4 list, was also challenging warriors all across the country, starting from the north. On November 1st, he defeated an SCMAU instructor and became the new 37th ranker in just 1 minute. 2 proud warriors, one traveling from south to north, the other from north to south. Will they eventually meet somewhere in the middle? The competition between 89 martial arts universities is extremely fierce. Will any unexpected prodigies show up? Let's wait and see. Sir, is Yao Qingjun coming to MCMUA? I heard that his next target is instructor Zhao Mingho, 24th in MCMAU. Aren't you training? Is that why you're so nervous? The rank 4 list doesn't have my name in it, but I don't think I'm weaker than those people. If he comes here, I'll challenge him in advance. He may suppress others' mentality. But not mine. I'll break his mentality. He's not coming to MCMAU. He'll go north after ESNNU. Now he needs to build momentum for the peak level breakthrough. Going to MCMAU means he would have to face Sun Long. A peak rank 4, too early. Consider him lucky. The Magic City's rank 1 competition hasn't ended, and he's already trying to steal the limelight. Next time I see him, I'll beat him to jelly. Yao Qingjun and Li Han-song are both prodigies of their generation. They've been constantly fighting higher-level enemies in the catacombs and have killed numerous rank 5s. Yu and Qin Fengqing had to work together to kill only a low-rank 5 warrior. The other achievements are not exactly significant. What on earth makes you so confident? Right, sir, there's one more thing. Please send the Vice Principal's seal to the Martial Arts Society. Some things are just impossible without that seal. I don't think Principal Wu is in school, right? Where's his seal? If you have it, send it to us as well. What the hell was that? Is he crazy? Fong Ping, I understand the exchange tournament is important to you, but you still need to get some rest. Don't push yourself too hard. As long as you're determined enough. Even if we don't win first place this time, there's always another chance. We fight like men and take defeat like champions. Are you telling me you can't handle some minor inconveniences? Exchange tournament. You two think I'm stressed because of that? I'm serious. I figured you're often away from school, so I'm thinking that maybe you should let me take over some of the work. Just be dependent on others, like what old man Lu is doing just to keep everything in place. He's using me as his pressure launcher. Did you notice that his essence disappeared for a moment? This kid must have learned some kind of mentality manipulating technique. He wanted to try it on me, but it didn't work. It's similar to the breath concealment technique. But when facing a high-ranked enemy, he'll be exposed. It's not that useful. It's still interesting. If he keeps training, that little trick could save him in a pinch. It's not a defense against physical or mental attacks, but to mask my breath. I see. The energy shield is for concealing my essence from being sensed. I misunderstood it. If this thing is used well, it'll be a lethal weapon. Human and catacombs warriors have different breaths. When fighting, it's impossible to conceal the breath and essence. Most importantly, can it hide my breath while fighting? If so, maybe I can blend into the catacombs fort. Then, treasure hunting, mining, raiding. What's the system up to? Both new features seem suspicious. The winner is Lan Wufeng. It's interesting that a rank for martial artist has appeared in Enmao. Without Wang Jinyang, Dongwu almost got defeated 5 times in a row. Do you know this Lan Wufeng guy? He's one of the 4 best students at SMAU, vice president of the martial arts community, and is mostly absent from school. He stopped at peak rank 3 for a while, but must have had his breakthrough recently. Qin Fengqing, do you think you can beat him in a fight? 1 strike. Except for Wang Jinyang, I only need 1 strike to defeat anyone. It doesn't matter much if we see this match, since it's meaningless. Okay, then our main team will temporarily be Zhang Yu, Chen Wenlong, Qin Fengqing, and myself. The others will fight for the last slot. If you join the main team, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. The reward is 500 credits. If you get into the top 10 elite schools, top 3 warriors, and win first place, you'll also get 500 credits each. In short, if we win first place this time, each of us will get 2,000 credits. The reserve team will only get half as much. It's all the president's fight. Our school has also invested a lot this time. I hope everyone will try their best, whether it's for our school or for themselves. Yun Shi, contact the club's rank for members that aren't on campus, and tell them to come back by the end of this month. Inform faraway media, and have them send people out to do interviews and collect information. Strategically, we'll look down on them. Tactically, we'll take them seriously. Yes. Although I'm almost certain I'll win, if the opponent is Yao Qingjun or Li Hansong, it could be a lose-lose situation. Then, I'll have to rely on you. Understood. Fang Ping. Yun Shi. Do you want to have dinner together tonight? Maybe next time. Time's running out, and I have some training to do in the southern area. Go do what you need to do. Fang. Humph. Sai, a strong warrior teeming with strength and vitality, still cares about love and going on dates. A warrior's life is always at risk, and one mistake could end their life. There's no better way to avoid grief than not to get involved. The old principal never married, Old Man Lu is still single to this day, and many other martial artists are lonely their whole lives. I should still prioritize martial arts now. And my feelings can wait. After 30, my progress will slow down, and I'll consider dating. My punch's power is much stronger than when I first entered rank 4, even though I'm using the same amount of vitality. There are 29 bones in a skull, 23 of which are flat and irregular, while the other 6 are ossicles. When a martial artist enters rank 7, the 6 auditory ossicles are the first to be honed. They're the smallest bones in the human body and not as important. It shouldn't cost too much, right? Rank 7 warriors hone their skull, but I'm only rank 4. Do I really need to do that right now? Wealth, 992 million, vitality, 2,300 calories, plus 2,400 calories, mentality. 672 Hz, 699 Hz, honed bones, 177 bones, 100%, 29 bones, plus 30%, storage space, 1 cubic meter, energy shield, 10,000 wealth/minute. My strength will definitely skyrocket once my skull is honed. I might even be able to cultivate the half-golden body that Old Man Lu talked about. Whatever, let's give it a try. CCMAU's Li Hansong's skull is still fine. Hone the skull. Increase by 1%. Wealth consumed, auditory ossicle honing progress plus 1%. Ah! Dirty blood. The effect is immediate. It only took 1% to start expelling impurities. The honing process just now consumed both vitality and mentality to create a new, powerful energy. This is the same energy that was formed when I combined my mentality with Old Man Lu's vitality. No wonder people need to become grandmasters to begin honing their skulls. It's impossible without the vitality-mentality fusion. If it costs 100,000 wealth for 18 progress, then 6 bones will only cost 36 million. It hurts, but there's no sign of an explosion. I can keep honing. Hone the ossicle. Auditory ossicle honed. Wealth, 956 million, vitality, 2,300 calories, plus 2,700 calories, mentality, 672 Hz, 699 Hz, honed bones, 177 bones, 100%, 23 bones, plus 30%, 6 bones, plus 90%. Storage space, 1 cubic meter, energy shield, 10,000 wealth/minute. Woohoo! The vitality limit has increased by a whole 300 calories. That's huge. Unfortunately, the honing stopped at 90%. It's impossible to hone the marrow. I can hear everything so clearly. How about some snacks? I'm pregnant. I shouldn't have chosen martial arts. I heard there's a comic artist. How many times have I told you to follow me? Xiaolan said he loved me yesterday. Take it easy. I hate bootlickers. Does this guy even know how to play? He took my ADC role. The president is strict, but he's doing it for our own good. Aren't these the golden ears? The myths of clairvoyance and golden ears are actually true. There's also the heavenly court. It was built by a group of grandmasters, right? Grandmasters were praised as immortals who rode on the clouds. If that was true, then it means there were lots of powerhouses in the ancient times. Could someone have possibly survived until now? Old Manly has said before that there are many rank 8 martial artists with golden bodies hidden in the sects. The stronger I get, the more I realize how little I know. If even Old Manly isn't a grandmaster, then his knowledge might be no better than mine. The government is still holding back too much information. When it comes to the catacombs and evil sections, I have to get stronger. That's the only way to gain wisdom. 2,300 calories, plus 2,700 calories, 672 Hz, 699 Hz, honed bones, 177 bones, 100%, 23 bones, plus 30%. The plus next to my vitality is still here. I want to see how much I can raise it. I'll increase my vitality limit. On November 14th, the top 3 from the rank 1 martial arts competition were decided. Tang Wen was among them and also the only MC Mao student to enter the top 3. On November 15th, the competition among non-elite universities was approaching an end. The top 7 were starting to be determined: Central China Martial Arts University, Magic City Women's University, Donglin Martial Arts University, Xishan Martial Arts University, Tiannan Martial Arts University, Beijing Martial Arts University, Nanjiang Martial Arts University. Top searches related to the second National Martial Arts University Championship became a hot topic among people. The greatest martial artists are flocking to the second exchange tournament, and it's a clash between prodigies. According to an anonymous source, McMao's team may be led by Fong Ping this January. Fong Ping was the leader of last year's rank 1 team, and now he's come back to lead his team again. Fong Ping was still a rank 3 martial artist in August, so it's only been 3 months since he had his rank 4 breakthrough. Can he really turn the tide this time? It's quite unlikely. Is MC Mao crazy? Fong Ping couldn't even make it to the rank 4 list, so I can't believe they're letting him be the leader. It's not just Fong Ping, there's not a single MC Mao student in the top 100. On the rank 4 list. On November 18th, McMao's Chen Wenlong walked out of the military department and challenged a CSTU instructor. Chen Wenlong defeated his opponent after 3 punches and became the 68th ranker on the rank 4 list, making him McMao's most important figure. On November 20th, the martial arts world was in an uproar again. The Capital Department of Investigations Yao Qingjun returned from his trip to the south and defeated the Capital Department of Investigations. Deputy Director, becoming the third ranker on the rank 4 list. Li Hansong defeated Guangxing Temple's monk Pu Guang and ranked 7th. Both of them were on a winning streak, and they returned to their schools as their names started to become the talk of the town. As for Chen Wenlong, his ranking was not as good as theirs before the challenge. McMao's gym. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. I hope to see you in next year's second exchange tournament. Don't worry, President Fong. I'll definitely be there. The first runner-up is Tang Wen. Tang Wen's performance was actually great. I've heard about the rumors going around recently that have been frustrating the students. Tang Wen wanted to win first place to cheer everyone up a bit. There'll be another chance. Even if you didn't do well in the rank 1 competition, there's still rank 2. MC Mao is no stranger to failure, so don't give up. The National Rank 1 Martial Arts competition has officially ended. The list of the top 100 Rank 1 warriors has been released. I hope you'll all continue to work hard and make your way to the top of the world. When one door closes, another one will open. I'm sorry that MC Mao didn't win first place this time, but I believe that as long as you don't lose hope, nothing is impossible. The top 20 of the second National Exchange Tournament have been determined. MC Mao will fight until its last breath to defend the title. The championship will belong to MC Mao. MC Mao will win. MC Mao will win. MC Mao will win. MC Mao will win. The fight hasn't started yet, so who dares to say that MC Mao will lose? It doesn't matter if Yao Qingjun and the others are peak level. The winner is whoever gets the last laugh. Chen Wenlong, Zhang Yu, Qin Fengqing, and Xia Lei will join the main team. Liang Fenghua, Zhou Qing, and Lu Yueying will join the reserves team. Xia Lei, you're the only mid-rank 4 on the main team, so the chance of you fighting is quite low. This time things will be different because MC Mao won't hide any of its strength. We must go all out and win the match fair and square. If there are no surprises, Chen Wenlong will be first, I'll be second, and Zhang Yu will be third. If you can defeat all 5 of them, do it. Don't leave any opponents for the ones after you. Everyone is rank 4, so there's no need to train any further. Don't make this a roller coaster. I don't want us to be humiliated before we can redeem ourselves. I want the world to acknowledge McMao's strength. We've always been strong and will be forever. Is that clear? Yes. Let's go. Capital Airport. I can't believe I have to pick up McMao's people. I'll book the worst hotel possible for Fong Ping. Sister, do you think MC Mao students can't afford to stay somewhere else? Don't make a fool of yourself. Look at you. You led the team in the first exchange tournament just like him. Now he's the leader of the second, while you're out here receiving guests. Be self-aware. Sis, you're on the reserve team. Don't you think you're insulting yourself too? Beijing Martial Arts University students are here. Donglin Martial Arts University has also arrived. MC Mao is here too. I can't breathe. McMao's students are so scary. They don't want us to get close. Look behind them. That's the first military school. Yao Qingjun of the first military school, peak rank 4. Those MC Mao pricks are so obnoxious. First military school isn't bad at all. I hope to see you in the finals. I thought considering Fong Ping being equivalent to Chen Wenlong was enough to not underestimate him, but I didn't expect his mentality to be this strong. I can still beat you even without a mentality. Advantage. Should we interview the first military school? Probably not, I don't want to get in trouble. Sigh. Little sister Ling, I heard you couldn't make it into the main team. Poor you. You tried so hard to keep up with me back then, but now you're in deep shit. Qin Fengqing, if you say one more word, you're dead. Hey, You're mid-rank 4 and definitely not weaker than those high-rank 4 ones. How come you're not on the main team? Is it because Li Hansong hates you? It's because of you, you little shit. How kind of you. Has Li Hansong had his rank 5 breakthrough? I want to compete with him as peers so he can finally stop being delusional. If he's afraid of me and chooses to break through, it'd be such a pity. Are you peak rank 4? Forget about it, I don't want to hurt what little pride you have left. We were at the same rank the last time we sparred, but now I'm not going to say I've broken through to high rank 4 either. Because I don't want to upset you. You guys, try to protect second place. It'll be a real shame if you lose to FMS. Lead the way to the hotel. Do you think I'm your lackey? Sister, calm down. Nanjiang students are here. They're doing it again. They still don't want us to interview them. Greetings, President Wang. I'm the CC Mao student in charge of receiving you, so please come this way. Is everyone else here? MC Mao, FMS, NSMS, Beijing Martial Arts University, almost everyone has arrived. MC Mao and FMS seem to have a conflict just now. Oh, Fang Ping started it, didn't he? I'm not sure, but the FMS students are very angry. Captain Yao looks really serious too. McMao's team isn't weak either. President Wang, don't fall for their tricks. CC Mao won't play this game, right? It's pointless. If we meet, do you think I'll go easy on them? President Wang, don't get me wrong. That's not what I meant. I just can't stand arrogant people. MC Mao doesn't seem to be taking anyone seriously. It's still about strength. Competent people obviously have the right to be cocky. It's best if we fight MC Mao in the first round. How about you fight Chen Wenlong? It's best if we don't meet CC Mao, MC Mao, or FMS in the first round, otherwise, our top 10 elite schools' dream will be gone. This isn't a normal exchange tournament. It's a war for power, status, and profit. We have to. MC Mao is the best. MC Mao is the best. MC Mao. Fang Ping, I hope we'll meet in the finals. Qin Fengqin. How dare you come to this place? What's going on? Do you know me? Am I that famous now? Everyone knows you, asshole. What? The last time we were in the catacombs, you made dozens of beasts chase after us. Who on earth would do that to people? Did you? No way. It wasn't my first time doing that, but it was because I could usually run for miles without seeing any human warriors. Stop pretending. Apologize to us. Yes. Apologize. Judging by their uniforms, they're from Magic City's Women's University. There are 3 rank 4s, but they're all junior high school students. They're not weak compared to the others. But they're also not strong enough for MC Mao. It's a good thing you're not dead, but stop being so annoying. Honestly, you should be thanking me for awakening your potential. You'd never experienced that before, had you? It was your first time, right? Wasn't it exciting? There aren't that many monsters near the grinder. I bet the reason you made it to rank 4 and entered the top 20 was because of what I did. Am I right? What the hell? Really? Qin Fengqin's gaslighting skills are next level now. Take care. You're welcome. Huh? Are Skmao's people staying in this hotel too? Their president, Chen Haoran, is rank 4, followed by 2 middle stages, and 2 early stages. His aura is a bit weak. I heard that he entered the catacombs after Yao Qingjun challenged the SC Mao instructor and broke through there. Grandpa, aren't you staying at another hotel? Why are you here? I asked someone to change it. I'm here to see you. Since when did my Chen family's princess become a cheerleader? Don't say that. We can't compete, so we're cheering for Fang Ping and the others. Grandpa, I'm from MC Mao. Why don't I see you cheering for SC Mao? I'm starting to regret it. I shouldn't have sent you to MC Mao, you should have stayed in SC Mao. Fong Ping, brothers and sisters, my grandpa said that he wanted to see you all. Greetings, Vice-Chancellor Chen. Master Chen. Vice-Chancellor Chen. Fong Ping, Brother Qin. Yun Shi, forget it. Qin Fengqing is feeling sick. He just said a few words to you. You don't have to call Vice-Chancellor Chen over here to take revenge on him, right? I still have to go back to practice and prepare for the battle. I can't accompany you guys anymore, but we'll discuss the tactical arrangement during the drawing tomorrow. I can't stay either. I've got to take a shit. Grandpa, you scared them off. Did I say something? They're the ones feeling guilty, so why are you blaming it on me? Go visit your brother later. He's barely broken through rank 4 and has been under a lot of pressure. Go comfort him. Grandpa, what if SC Mao meets MC Mao in the first round? Then let's fight. We can't beat them. Yun Shi, who are you siding with? Do you think you can't win before you even fight? How about I go talk to them and let SC Mao have 2 rounds, otherwise, they'll beat all 5 of them. Yun Shi. You're learning so well in MC Mao. Wow, my brother just entered upper stage rank 4, while the others are only at the middle stage. If he meets Fong Ping, Chen Wenlong, or Qin Fengqing, he'll be beaten. It's heartbreaking to admit, but MC Mao is strong. How did Fong Ping improve so fast? How many days has it been? He's already peak rank 4. Let's just hope we don't meet in the first round, or else it'll be really hard to protect the top 10 schools. Should I ask Yun Shi to talk to them? No, no, no. I'm a grandmaster, so I can't do such a thing. CC Mao Stadium. MC Mao. MC Mao. I'm the only one in the world. MC Mao is number 1. No one can compete with them. All martial arts in the world are in MC Mao. MC Mao is the best. MC Mao is the best. MC Mao. MC Mao. I'm the only one in the world. This is the cheer that can be heard from outside the arena. Aren't we playing in Kmo's Stadium in the capital city? I didn't know we had so many fans in the capital city. 500,000. What? Actually, I paid $500,000 for these supporters' tickets. The only thing they want is to chant for MC Mao. Does CC Mao really think that capital city is their home? Ha! I'll show you how pointless it was to take away our right to host this tournament. MC Mao is the champion team of the last exchange tournament, and they're cheering very loudly. I thought I was in Magic City just now. Yes, and CC Mao, the host's home field advantage doesn't seem to be having much effect. Anyway, welcome to the second National Martial Arts Charter Tournament. Next, please welcome the Vice-Chancellor of CC Mao to the stage for the opening ceremony. What's with all these tricks? CC Mao instructor. Why'd you say that? MC Mao is popular, and our students are united. It's only natural that we're loved. As for CC Mao, why don't the students seem as enthusiastic? All MC Mao students are proud of MC Mao, but I can't say that the same thing is true for CC Mao. If a university doesn't have a basic sense of unity, it's because of a failure in education. Lounge. MC Mao has been receiving lots of attention lately. If a martial arts university doesn't focus on teaching martial arts and becomes a clout chaser instead, things will go downhill sooner or later. That's what I'm saying. Wow. Who the hell? It's not your right to say whether or not MC Mao is going downhill. MC Mao. You're from Shishan Martial Arts University, right? Even CC Mao doesn't dare to question how MC Mao is doing. If you meet us, admit defeat, otherwise, don't blame MC Mao for being cruel. What? Fong Ping, it was just a discussion. Attacking them before the match is. What about it? If you're weak, then keep your mouth shut. Don't you have any common sense? If you want to challenge the strong, you need to be competent enough first. Is Xmao strong enough? Don't go too far. Do you think this is too much? Be realistic. I'm teaching you how to survive.